into it, welcome to or back to my channel if this is your first time here. I know these probably aren't the best for you, but we have a lot to do today and it's already 2 p.m. so hoping this will just make me be faster. I don't know. At the end of each month, I always stop and reflect and kind of prep for the next upcoming month. So I call it just a monthly reset. So it's time for our July reset. Basically just going to clean up the house, catch up on any laundry. This is the time I usually try to knock out a task that I've been procrastinating. Like today, I am cleaning my makeup brushes and hopefully going to carpet clean the carpets, even though I don't like to do it, but we need to do it. We set goals, we plan our calendars, all that good stuff. So I cannot believe that we are officially halfway through the year, which is actually insane. I've been thinking about maybe doing like a mid-year reset also, where we go and look back at my yearly goals and all that stuff, but I don't know. I've been doing a lot of resetting lately, so it might be a little much. I can't really do anything unless I have a to-do list outlining what I need to do, so we're going to make a quick little list of our July reset plans. Vacuumed. Checked that off of our handy dandy to-do list. Going well so far, but now we need to pay our mortgage and our credit cards. I've actually already made a few payments throughout the month, so it's not too bad right now, which is crazy for once. $102 on one credit card, and I'm going to schedule that to go out. We also had our car insurance payment this month, so, well, due in July, like July 1st or something, so had to shovel out the money for that. I did not realize how expensive that is when you upgrade a car, obviously, because Keegan's car that he's had for a while now, it was so old, so all the payments were super cheap, and then when he upgraded to this new car, I think in like March, April, it like doubled our car insurance payment. So that was so fun, so fun. So we also paid that. I did that this morning. Okay. And then the next payment is $450. Another $400 pending because I did some shopping. I also impulsively bought some Sabrina Carpenter tickets today. And then our mortgage is auto-paid through my bank each month, so I just need to transfer the money over into that account to make sure that there is enough in there to pay that when it comes out automatically on the 1st. So let's do that. Whew, all right. Got the money moved all around. This is always my least favorite part of these videos because everything is so expensive. Okay, but we just paid the mortgage and the credit cards. Also, you guys, something that is happening this month in July, which I'm so excited about. On the topic of the carpet cleaning is we are finally getting Apollo fixed. We should have done this a long time ago. We just put it off. But we decided it's finally time to do it because what we really want is to get a new couch for the living room and get like a nice big L couch, be so comfy, one that we can even rearrange to like make it into almost like bed and watch movies and stuff. But Apollo pees on everything. I don't know why. We think maybe he's marking his territory, and so we're hoping that maybe if we get him fixed, it will help with that. I don't know. We're just gonna try it anyways. He needs to be fixed anyways. So that is going to be happening mid-July, so hopefully it goes well. The poor guy's gonna be a little under the weather, but I think it'll be worth it because that's why I have to carpet clean almost every month, at least once a month, because he always pees on random spots on the carpet or on our clothes while I'm doing the laundry, and it's frustrating. So hopefully that will solve that. I don't know though, but that's happening this month. So that is something we also need to start saving for right now because I think it's gonna be like $600, $700 probably after tax and extra stuff. So gotta save for that. But now let's go on out to my office and check in on my goals for everything and set some for July. We made my bullet journal spread. It's so cute. I love those strawberries. So if you don't know, a bullet journal, I don't know, it's also kind of referred to as a junk journal. I just put any random little keepsakes from things that happened throughout the month in here on some pages. So like we went to Nashville this month, went to a ball game, kept like the paper pamphlet thing, went to Apple Park, I kept our hotel key and just random receipts and stuff, went to a wedding, so I threw the wedding invitation in there. So that was June. Oh yeah, my birthday. Now it's July though, so cute. I love this thing. I can't wait to look back on it at the end of the year. I mean, it's already feeling very on track. We're halfway through the month and it's like filling up almost half the journal. Need to start putting a little bit more in there, but yeah, I'm excited about it. And then I also make a wallpaper calendar on my website. So I make it with like a little, you know, calendar of the month and I put it on my website for you guys to have for free. So we are in the middle of making the July. I kind of wanted to go with some summer coastal cowgirl vibes, but also kind of tie in red, white, and blue just because I feel like that's the main colors of July a lot. So I really like how it turned out because I didn't want it to be like in your face, but I think it's really cute. So we just have some last few finishing touches to add to it and then we can put it on my website. So let's finish it. I made my monthly wallpaper, put it on my website, and then I also put it on Pinterest, so that's great and done. Now it's time to check on my goals. So each month I like to set goals at the beginning of the month and then be able to check them off at the end of the month, obviously, and see what ones I accomplished. So I usually set them. I have this little goal book that I actually make and sell if you guys are interested in getting one. Sell them on my Etsy, so I'll link it below. But I just write them out, and then I usually set this book in my drawer in my desk so that I open it all the time and I can read them and make sure I'm making good progress on them throughout the month. Let's go ahead and look at our June goals and see what ones we accomplished. All right, starting off strong, I wanted to read 3 books and I actually read 4 this month, so blew that one out of the water. I read all the books in the Magnolia Parks universe and it was good. I'm not sure if it was like my favorite book series of all time, but I have this thing where when I start a book, I feel like I have to finish it, and I feel like I have to finish the story usually, like the whole series. And by the end of it, I was very attached to the characters. Like I cried like 4, 5, 6 times in the last book, but yeah, it was good, but not like mind-blowing. So finished that though. I wanted to reach $200 in Etsy revenue, so let's check. Okay, we reached that one. Oh gosh, okay, I had $2,200 in Google AdSense revenue. Not sure. I had to skip a couple videos this week, or month. Oh wow, yeah, no. Might be a record low. Okay, but I did reach my sponsorship revenue goal. I know that for sure. Wanted to book 2 weddings, which I did. Turned 24. Have a great birthday. I did do that indeed. Okay, then I do a great job at working my first wedding content creator job, which I actually am doing later this week. I had to pre-film this video today so that I could get it up and ready for you guys since I'm going to be out of town doing that job. So I'll have to keep you tuned on that. I'm not gonna be in this video. Enjoy family time. Yes, I did do that. My sisters and we all just watched Twilight, so we binged that. That was a good time. Take more photos. I feel like I definitely did, because I didn't know at the time when I was setting these goals, but I would be invited to Apple Park out in California for WWDC in June, and I had no clue. Obviously, I didn't put any of those on here, so yes, I did take a lot more photos. I wrote, do not miss any YouTube video uploads, and I'm pretty sure I missed one, so I'm not gonna check that one off. Spend more time in the sun. Yeah, I've been working on my tan. And then have fun in Nashville. We did do that. I did know about that trip at the time, so that was really fun. I feel like it was still a great month. I feel like, I mean, this is pretty good. This is great. Yeah, a big thing in June was Apple inviting me out to California for their developers conference that they have each year. I did not think I was going to get invited again, and I did, and it was literally amazing. So I'm very grateful for that opportunity happening this past month. It was very fun. Got to meet so many creators. I did vlog it, so make sure you guys go watch that vlog if you haven't yet, because I love it. But now let's go ahead and make some July goals. All right, let's talk about my July goals as I'm writing them. So I wrote down replace the kitchen backsplash, because I've been dying to do that, and so just put it on this little goal list to get it done. And then I also just wrote tackle one other home project. Last summer we got a lot done on the house during the summer, so I want to just keep that good stuff going, keep the good vibes going. I wrote read 3 books, of course. Summer is perfect for reading also. Then I have all my money goals and stuff like that I write down each month, just to try and kind of keep myself on track, and obviously have a goal to work towards. Since self-employed, you kind of have to have goals to set and do that, because it's all up to you. So sponsorship revenue, my AdSense revenue. I want to book 2 more weddings, so wrote that down. Play more pickleball. We've been into pickleball lately, so I wrote that as one, just so we could get out on the court. Then I wrote spend more time with friends, just because as we're all becoming adults, it's so hard to find time to hang out with everyone. So I want to make that a priority this month. And then I wrote have a viral Instagram reel. So yep, here's the list of goals for July. Make sure you guys subscribe and stick around for next month's reset to see which ones of these I accomplish. Okay, the one last thing to do on my to-do list out in the office. We have one other thing. We just gotta reset the calendar inside. But the last thing in here is to fix my MacBook, you guys. It is hideous. It's never looked worse. All right, here's what it looks like. First off, something happened with my MacBook at one point where it had to restart, and then it deleted my wallpaper and it changed back to the, original. And then, that's horrifying. So bad. So we need to go around and clean this up. Okay, this is how the MacBook turned out. Adorable, much better. So glad we could get out of that negative space. I just had so many random folders and files just on my desktop from editing. Whenever I'm editing, I just screenshot and add it to the video, and then I can't delete it or else it takes it out of the video. So it became a big mess here. And so it was time to organize it. Now I feel much better. Now let's go back inside and make the little calendar wallpaper for in the kitchen. It just kind of has all of our social events and what we have going on for Keegan and I to look at and see and reference. So let's go do that.